Here's my take on Pochettino, because I've gone on the record. On the club side, career loser, not a huge fan. I will credit him, made it to a Champions League final with Tottenham. That's really impressive. It's not winning it, right? He found a way to not win trophies at PSG when the entire league is rigged for PSG to win trophies. He wasn't very impressive there. I'm not a huge fan of his style, but look, I'm a Chelsea fan. He was at Chelsea all season long. He survived. There were plenty of times that I wanted him gone as a Chelsea supporter. By the end of the season, he had that team turn the corner, and people were sad to see him go. I was not in that camp that was sad to see him go, but people were. I will say, though, all that being said, wearing my bias on my sleeve, I'm not the biggest Pochettino guy. I wanted the U.S. men's national team to swing for the fences for a hire. This is a really splashy hire, a really big name. In the international ranks, this is a top-tier name. And I kind of like it for the U.S. men's national team. I'd like it for the U.S. men's national team because I like the message that it sends. They did the thing that they needed to do on the women's national team side, another Chelsea product, got Emma Hayes. She had plenty of success. Now, Pochettino is not Emma Hayes at all when it comes to success, but he has developed talents. If you look at Cole Palmer's season at Chelsea last year, you can credit Pochettino for what he did with Cole Palmer over there. And I think the parts of his tactics that bothered me so much on the club side, that is mitigated some by just CONCACAF and international soccer. It's a different style. Poch has played against the U.S. men's national team when the U.S. men's national team was cooking a little bit more, so I think he's familiar with the identity that I want the U.S. national team to have, which is more of a counter-attacking style. That being said, this is a tremendous upgrade over Greg Berhalter. This is an immense upgrade over Greg Berhalter, and I say that as an out-and-out, not a Pochettino guy. Not a Pochettino guy, but I'm happy that they made a big, ambitious hire. I think this is a big, impressive name. I do think if this is his central focus, this might actually play to some of his strengths. So I like the hire. I like the message that it sends. And if we're just going from what he presents to from the last guy and the last regime, this is a huge upgrade over Greg Berhalter. So credit to the U.S. men's national team program for making a really impressive hire on that front.
Seems like you're playing both sides.
I am playing both sides a little bit, but look, if Spain made the hire, straight up, I'd be dragging them because they play at a certain level. Their expectations are at a certain place. For the U.S. men's national team, this is as impressive of a name outside of Klopp that you could find right there. He had a good season at Chelsea, all things considered. So, and he won over a really difficult fan base to win over to the point that many people actually didn't want to see him go. They had changed their mind on him. I was pretty staunchly in the camp that, thank you for your service, we did the Pochettino thing. I don't think he is a certified winner. All it takes is winning one, and he can shut me up. Win here at the grandest level. That's not the expectations here for the United States men's national team, by the way. It's just be really competitive in this World Cup, give American soccer fans a reason to be excited, and have faith in the manager. And on the international level, this is a totally different story than on the club side. On the club side, when he's getting into these big cup competitions or at the very upper echelon of league play, I look at that touchline and I have more faith in the other manager. International game, not the case. Not the case at all. Pochettino comes in there with a reputation and a tactical edge in most cases. So this is a good hire for the U.S. men's national team.